Ndị be anyị ekene m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Daalụ niile na ụmụ Chineke ka unu siri na-esara anyị niile akwụkwọ n'ife anyị na-eme dị iche iche. Anyị siri unu ga dịka echi na-eche ada agwụ agwụ. Kara bụ ndị na-ekwu okwu maka ọdịmma nke ndị Igbo, maka mkpagbu a na-eme ndị Igbo. Ọ ya dịrị unu mma na Eke, dịrị unu mma na Afọ, dịkwara unu mma na Orie, dịkwaziere unu mma na Nkwọ. N'ụzọ nke ahịa ndị Igbo na-azụ, ọ ya dịrị unu niile na mma. Anaghị kwuru na akwa ya dịrịrị ise ise ise. Alright, dịka o si dị, ịma na onye na-efu n'iru akwụkwọ a bụ the Biafran PM in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Please brief ka anyị sụọ ya n'ọnụ oyibo. Please brief enyere ya mara konige ya bụ ife. Ọ wetagasị nnukwu ife okwu gasị ịdị agha mma achọ ka ụmụ Biafra gee, ka ụmụ Chukwu gee ya bụ ife. Unu gechaa ya, unu drop your own comment on the comment section below. Once again, don't forget that this is Eastern News 24. Alright, over to you, my PM. Over to you, sir.
Somebody who has confessed of invading where Igbo people, where young people were having meeting and killed them and tag them cultists, but they were never cultists. They were just political opponents that his own political godfather hired to go and kill them. He confessed in the meeting of yesterday that I played the audio. All of you heard it. Now he is calling somebody else a criminal, that he has 18 count charges. I do not know where they see 18 count charges. Ask him now. Bring where you see 18 count charges against Simon Ekpa. They cannot bring it. It doesn't exist. But he's telling that to the people in Kuwait and deceiving and brainwashing them just to get happy. No, Simon Ekpa have 18. And what you actually, if they claim that Simon Ekpa have 18 count charges, it is not about me. I want Biafrans to understand that when they say 18 count charges on Simon Ekpa, it's not about me. They're actually talking about Mazi and Biafran. What I'm trying to tell you is that whatever I have done today, whatever I'm doing today, Mazi and Biafran have done the same thing, and it is not a crime. But they are telling you that what me and Mazi and Biafran have done and what we are doing to restore Biafra, to fight for the freedom of Biafra, is crime. And if I have in charges, Mazi and Biafran also, where they are going, and some of you don't understand it. That's why they have tried to destroy everything Mazi and Biafran have done before he was kidnapped. I want you all to listen.
One must win.
I am back.
You went, no, that's not news. That's old. Most of those things are, even the brokers, they say
Are you hearing it? They claim that the broadcast I made on the evening of the day of that news, they claim it is not live. They are discussing it in their meeting. They say, oh, that broadcast is 2022. You hear it? They say it's a lie. It's not live. That, that was not a live broadcast. The same thing they did to Mazi and Biafran. They came with, when Mazi and Biafran was kidnapped in Kenya, they started tweeting with his Twitter handle. They even arranged that it's going to come live. They say it's going to come live to broadcast and all that. So now they claim that my own broadcast that day was not live. That is a recorded broadcast of 2022. I want you all to listen.
the day before. Yeah. He told them he will not broadcast, that they betray him. That was how, because they have warned him. When investigation starts, you want not to do anything, do certain things. It's just like when they came to.
Are you hearing it? He is the people in Kuwait that Finnish authority has warned me not to broadcast again. And I said I will not go to broadcast again because they have betrayed me. Okay, I don't know who has betrayed me, whether it is the Finnish authority or whether it is the Nigerian government, I don't know. But I said that I will not, they have warned me not to broadcast again. So all this broadcast you see me doing is not me. It's fake. Maybe it's Al-Sudani from Sudan is broadcasting here now. I don't know. So they gather in their small shell in Kuwait, and what they discuss is that they have warned Simon Ekpa not to broadcast again, but I'm still here broadcasting. So I don't know what they are going to call me now. Whether I'm going to be Saddam Hussein, whether I am what is the name? What is the name of this guy, of this man that acted the Gaddafi movie? General, what is the name of the guy? What is the name of the guy that acted Gaddafi, you know, in a movie? As Aladdin. I don't know whether they're going to call me Aladdin, General Aladdin. You know, this is not Simon Ekpa, because they say he must not broadcast again. And the people are sitting there listening to this garbage and they are believing it. Just like those in Aba.
Because you don't say anything to any that thing.
These people are telling their youth to write a letter to Finnish authorities and tell them that Simon Ekpa is the good guy.
They're not using the word good guy.
You also use the word in one of the
guy.
They say that autopilot were writing letters to Finnish police, telling them that Simon is a good guy. So they asked me saying that I'm a good guy. and me, I am saying I'm a good guy. And this is where they are discussing how to get Biafra. So you can imagine, I was interviewed by Arise TV journalist from the United Kingdom that has nothing to do with whatever we're doing. Also, they claim that the Finnish Broadcasting Corporation that came to me to interview me is they are agent. They are agent, that they are a security agent that I didn't know. In my own Finland, they are telling me that the Finnish Broadcasting Corporation that came to me they were working on the ground, that are security agents. Can you imagine? The people that I know, and know very well, and they don't know, and the person that is feeding them this information has nothing to do with anybody in Finland. He's a criminal, ex-convict, a convicted criminal in Finland. He has a criminal record. Like, you know, that they explained to when he was explaining, he said, oh, that's our guy in Finland, Williams. See, when he has his own problem, he had his own problem, he was convicted. He's an ex-convict. And these are the people that are giving them information about Finland. A convicted person in Finland. Is it where, you know, so if we come to talk in Finland, I will come out and he will come out. He's a criminal. He has a criminal record. I do not have any criminal record in Finland. I have never been fined by any court of law in Finland. These people have been convicted. So what they are ex-convict. So is it the people that I will go and sitting and be having anything to discuss with? Criminals? I want you to listen.
I saw, I don't know, okay, I saw somebody.
If you don't know the canon, the day you want to don't worry, my brother. You don't know the canon what he is saying. Nnamdi Kanu did not just choose words, or just say things out from your own mouth. He followed up with events. Everything that has been happening, house insecurity operating, every news agency that has carried all the news about Fulani, the news about US government news advice to their citizens in Nigeria, how they have reported the movement of Al-Qaeda, Fulani Herdsmen, and all that towards the southern states before he now came up with every human being. We realize, we know that there is need. Yes. And before he also said we have to do this, he also said we make the people in charge who are supposed to take care of these needs within the government, and they have refused. We have written letters. We have made all the pleas. I have the letter with me. There is no letter in the original copy. As IPOB, we feel that we can support, we can help, we can come in to save lives. Before he said it, this guy, you watch his interview, you have been killing us. It is time for us to defend ourselves. It is self-defense. We are the good guys. All those cut and lay statements. I don't even know wait. The person was even laughing at me. The person knew he's not intelligent. The person was not reading the answer.
You see, I think this good guy is failing them. We have to increase the volume of the good guy. I remain the good guy. They claim that even the good guy, I didn't even know how it come about. It was when the journalist that came from London was interviewing me. I was explaining to him that in all this nonsense going on, I remain the good guy who say enough is enough. That was how the good guy thing came about. Nobody advised me to claim a good guy. It just came up when I was explaining to the journalist that in all this nonsense, Atiku is a criminal, P2P is a criminal, Tinubu is a criminal, and I asked the journalist, if it is in your own country, will you allow them to even have to even acquire the form to become a candidate in the election? You cannot allow them. So, and then also apart from that, our people are getting killed. So I am the good guy here, trying to say that enough is enough, and somebody have to do it, and I'm doing it. How does that become a problem of criminals in Kuwait, that they will go to meeting, leave their job if they have a job, and all they will be discussing is that how I was saying that I'm a good guy. I want you people to know who you are sending your money, your hard-earned money, in the name of fighting for Biafra. They are not fighting for Biafra. This is what they do when they go to a meeting. And they will come to Radio Biafra to shout as if they have just discussed something. I have, in a day, at least, every day, I have not less than 5 meetings. How to get Biafra. Everything geared at how to get Biafra. I don't waste my time. How can I go to any meeting and then I will be discussing, oh, you see, these people have Keleg, that person have Keleg. You know, anything you see me doing here is what I'm doing at this point. I cannot go to any meeting and waste my time. I meet many people from different parts of the world. I meet with government officials discussing Biafra. I don't have time for this kind of nonsense. And when autopilot meeting, you know, when autopilot, the people that are on the ground working, meet, we discuss things, bring solutions, bring ideas, and we move forward. And you are seeing it on ground. What time do we have to come and start talking about rubbish? We don't even know that these people exist. In any meeting we enter, we discuss what we want to discuss, and everybody goes their way. We have different committees in autopilot where we bring issues, problems, and solve it. So I don't see myself now going to the advisory committee and start talking nonsense. I go to advisory committee and say, we are someone is inviting you for a meeting. I go to advisory committee. Do they have advisory committee? They don't. They don't have any committee anywhere. It is all about this nonsense. So I want people to listen as we continue. Those of you watching from Twitter, today's program is different. You have to join us on Enter Biafra. You have to manage Enter Biafra. Everybody's watching it, and it's a decision that I have made today. A lot of people complain that, oh, the Enter Biafra is not is jumping and doing this and doing that. Well, even in those social media, they also jump. the Facebook also jump and crack all the time. So in Enter Biafra, I think we are better than Facebook, because I remember we were having, when I was using Facebook, over 500,000 people there. Every time I come live, the live broadcast were never stable. It has always jumped and jumped. So that shouldn't be a reason why you cannot watch Enter Biafra. So those of you watching from Twitter, we ask you to switch to Enter Biafra. We're going to watch it from there, and you are going to follow us. Thank you. All right. You know, as much as I appreciate those who are concerned about the Enter Biafra thing, you know, we have to use it on is our own. The more it is encouragement. If you complain that, oh, it is jumping, you cannot use it, follow it, that's not encouragement. So because even the social media you rely on, they jump and they close anytime, and you can't do anything about it. All right, let us continue.
And he was just there, sharpening his mouth. You know where he messed up. Where he messed up, they know he was scared before the arrest coming was when he told them that he's afraid to die again. It's one of the most foolish statements.
He made that statement.
Yeah. He said that I cannot go.
They say that my statement of that I don't want to die is a foolish statement. That, oh, that was where the arrest. After that, they came to arrest me because they see that I'm afraid to die. I do not know what they are thinking. So is it me? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that he's going to be kidnapped in Kenya, he will go to Kenya to be kidnapped because he's a fool? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that he's going to be sold in Kenya, he will carry his bag because he is an actor that want to see fire and go and run into fire and let fire burn him because he has fire prevention garment on him. Can you imagine? So if they ask me, if you go to Nigeria, they ask me, the question was, why are you not doing this in Nigeria? And that is the question that comes from everybody that is against Biafra. They will tell you, go to Nigeria and fight. Why should I go to Nigeria and fight? Because the idea is to silence the only voice speaking. Those people that are in Nigeria that try and dare to speak, where are they today? Where are they? Just look at the Eze in Lagos, who ordinarily came out to say, we are going to protect Ndibo. We are going to bring IPOB to Lagos to protect us because they are killing our people and burning our shop. Ordinary statement, which other people has made even worse than that. They have captured him. And nobody is there to fight for him. And somebody is coming to tell me to go to Nigeria. Am I a crazy person? And he is not in Nigeria. He is in Kuwait. And he cannot even travel to Africa. But Simon Ekpa, you think I will come and pretend that, oh, let me tell you, I don't know is that these are people that are not educated. They are not educated. They don't know how to present.
And by Dalun Linnen Kunusi, when Esela ni fine me, ona nugasigo ife our PM Nezai Kulu, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Kefi wode kiku wasta makaya before Tagasaka ni no pupwa. Ekabaro kid drop ya on the commission bureau. I once again a chief nane eba si wena utadu no ziabo. Eastern News 24 by Dalun Linnen Kachuko Kabe Bagozena ye. Ona Ekulu na kwa ya dirili. Ise, thank you and stay tuned.